Hi my friends and welcome to this episode of Lego Fortnite. We have so much to do in this episode, but I need to tell you something before I actually start the video. Is that, guys, I accidentally made an entire video wearing a different skin. And if you're new here to the channel, then please consider subscribing, because I'm making Lego Fortnite content only on this channel. And let's get into the video. And as you can see in my inventory, I have two grapplers that I'm going to use. First, I'm going to put on my fire charm, then just put this in here, and let's just use everything else but the grapplers first. See, one of the first tasks we are going to do today is we are going to go up to my snow biome village, and then we are simply going to be dismissing all of the villagers up there. Since we are not going to be using that village anymore, I simply just want to have them dismissed. So I made grapplers specifically for this case, because there's a long way to the top of this snow biome, and honestly I have never been there. And now, of course I have been there, but I've never really spent a lot of time there. But after the grapple update, I'm simply not going to be going there as much anymore. But today we have a lot of things. I have actually written down a list of things I have here that we're going to do today, and we have several tasks that we can do together. First of all, the first task we're going to do is we're going to remove all the villages up here in the old village. And oh, I'm not even using the grappler. I specifically built the grapplers for this use. And when we are up in the snow biome, I might as well get some of that precious great granites that there's abundance of here in the snow biome. There's so much granite up here. And I'm also going to be checking these, because that is this one. There should be cover bars in this one from now on. Yeah, it is 4 cover bars, and not this one. And I'm just going to be checking just once more. Nah, it didn't work. Okay, let's go up to my snow village up here. So, as I said, but we have a complete list of things we need to do today. So it's going to be a longer episode, but that's what you have been requesting for me. So from me. So that's, hopefully I'm going to be able to deliver on that. So besides going up here and dismissing all the villages, I'm going to be building and starting out building a new part of my mega base. I'm actually expanding my mega base and like abandoning the old way. I'm going to do this, and then I'm abandoning, that's a hard word for non-native. I'm going to abandon this base up here. So I'm abandoning a lot of things today, because it's really like the start of something new. What I'm going to be working on instead, oh, there's this brute up here. I have like 10 or even 20 of the brute scale, so I don't think I want to fight him today, but I just want to check if there's some of these copper things. What does this do? Chest get their, no, I thought chest got their material now. It's a nice thing to check all of these, because you get the material for these. So I got marble here. No, well, there's no more copper. Okay, so the brute, we're not going to be playing with the brute today, sadly. But what was I talking about? I was talking about we're going to be dismissing the villagers up here. We're going to start the new part of the base, and we're going to build something I'd like to call a double base. And if it doesn't make sense from the word, I'm simply going to be expanding my base into a double village base. And now we should be... I built this ice biome village up here so that you cannot even access it if you don't have a grappler, and that's, as you might have guessed, that's a problem for me now. But we're going to go up here. You've probably seen this in another video, but this is, I think this would be the last time I'm going up here. So I'm going to recover. I'm not going to be dismissing the village, because I'm afraid that if I do that... Oh, I just want to see if this works now. No, it doesn't. I'm afraid if I dismiss the village or remove the village, that I don't have my ice biome stuff anymore. So I'm not going to be doing that. Besides that, we're also going to be talking about future plans for what I'm going to build, and hopefully besides all of these tasks, one of the tasks I'm really asking from you today is that if you I had 10 blast powder here. If you would consider subscribing, that would be so nice for me, because I'm really working hard to make this something that's worth watching in the future. And this is a brand new channel, and it's all about Lego Fortnite, so if you enjoy Lego Fortnite, consider subscribing. I'm also going to be showing you what I have started building in my base, and we're going to be going up there. Now, this is something that's new here. I should be able to now just leave right now. Leave. So I dismiss this. I know you're talking about all the sort of legendary villages. Oh, oops, that was... but I don't really buy the legendary villagers things, because all of these legendary, so-called legendary villages I've had, they just like came to me, just visited my base, and I just put them... What do you call it? They just visited me from their own... visited me, and then I just got them instead. So I'm just going to be just recovering some of these things. I know there's a lot of materials going into these, so I'm just going to be taking them with me. I might as well, because I'm not going back here just in the next... until there's something to do here. So how much have I... Oh, lag. How much have I recovered from this? A lot of things. I can't remember what goes in. Whoa! That was just a lag that made me do this. I'm going to be... I'm not going to be leaving like an... So I'm going to be fixing that one. I don't remember if there's anything. This one has some ice, frost pine, but no. Oh, do I have a axe, purple axe here? No, I might as well take these. Yeah. What do I have more in here? Do I have something in here? No. No. No, this is fine. So this is the last time for a long while that I'm going to be visiting this base. And I might as well take the poop from these, because poop is somewhat hard to be collecting. At least in my mind, some of the harder things to do. And now I can just jump out here and see if I can remember a way. It looks different somehow. Oh! Oh, shoo! I didn't check the stamina before I jumped. Oh, that was so... I just almost died there. That would be such a bad thing. But then at least I could get some of these nice and juicy rocks right here. So I'm bringing like hundreds of rocks with me back home to be building, and that's a nice thing, because I'm really going to be building a lot in this video. I'm going to be expanding my double base, and let's just go over there right now. I'm going to just skip the video so you don't see me travel, but just so you know, this is the base. So I'm back at my main base, and as you can see, it is all of a sudden nighttime, but that's because I chose to, on the way home, just fill up my inventory. So I chopped down like 400 wood, and I got home with me some of the granite. I didn't need to get all the way home, but I just want to show you that this is my main base, and over here I'm building the extended part of my base, and that's why I'm calling it a double base. It's simply that I wanted to have the base that connects with this base. And what I've been starting to build here is, I don't know exactly what to call this, but this is some sort of I want some platform design look here. So can I upgrade it? I need the granite slab. I actually have the granite slab ready, but I just forgot it. So in the base, I wanted to build it like as elevated and lowered and platforms and so on, because I want like different levels, and just exactly like this building, which is actually something that I'm considering redesigning so that I can have some sort of platform roof thing. I'm going to be taking these, maybe even more actually. Can I do that? Yeah. I'm also going to see if there's something here I can use. I'm definitely going to be using flexwood. And also this, but there's maybe like this. Yeah, then I'm going back again. I was talking about, yeah, I'm going to be building it some sort of, this over here is going to be, so the two bases is because now you have a use for metal smelters and so on, and I think that this part, the old base, is going to be my food base, because I have also a food storage up here, and this base is basically going to be my copper and other stuff built. So this base is going to be my, let's call it, grappler building station. And see if I can upgrade it now. Yay! Now I need more village raiding and everything. Now I'm going to be only using these chests in here, because since our villagers actually can get almost everything we need here, this chest is kind of the easiest chest to build. The copper you can get from villagers, and slabs, what do you call them, obsidian slabs, you can get from villagers as well. So that's the easiest chest to build, and there can be so much in it. So now I'm just going back home to get a lot more building material so that we can get started on our build. If you have any ideas, please leave them in the comments. Otherwise, I'm just going to be building. I need this. I'm probably also going to be needing this and a nutwood rod. As far as I just can remember, it's said to me actually to build some of these. Oops, to build some of the rods. Why? I'm just going to be building a stack. I'm not going to be going up to my house because I need more materials. I need a jump pad right here, actually. When I have villagers getting these marble and so on for me, it's really easy. I think it's one of the easiest things to get. Now I'm all stacked, and let's get back to building, and let's get into building this. Of course we need a roof on the top right now, because otherwise we cannot be putting down machines, and I don't even think that I have all what it takes. I need to be able to build these, so I should have brought some blast core as well, but I think maybe I know that I'm going to be using a crafting bench, and I don't want to put it here because I have an exact idea on how I want to do the layout. So let's start off by placing. I really want this fence, but I know that it's lacking a shorter part to make it fit all the time. So maybe I should actually try starting building with this fence instead of the other. This is a new fence for me, but I'm also always using this, but that's the only fence that has all the building parts. But now let's just start with this one, and if it doesn't fit exactly, then so be it. That's just how it is. I want a fence all the way around it because I wanted to I have a special, yeah, of course, that's exactly where I wanted to place that. That fits magically perfectly well. So this is the idea is this, and then underneath it I want to make it look finished. I don't like the idea of a castle design, but then again I started it over here just to see how it looks. It's not necessarily a castle design, just like foundational design. Yeah, and I'm going with this because it looks like a foundation, and that's what I'm going to be building it like. It is a foundation that goes all the way to the bottom. So like this, and then I know it says castle wall, but in my mind this is just the foundation of it. And there's of course also going to be a roof. Now comes the hard part. We need to get this to fit. Ugh. Exactly there. Yes, and then a 2-piece. See, I think this is going to be a good design, because then I want to have pillars and then maybe these actually, because they look kind of yeah, also want these. Where's the big arches? Now, so we're going to do pillars. I'm going to be testing these. So it cannot be, of course, 2 in, 2 out, like this. From the corner, so it's 2 in, 2 out, like this. That's the idea, and then I want to make it this one. I think I'm going to go do that in the double height. Yeah. And then I'm going to be building some sort of roof. And in order to do that, I need to... Let's just do this as a roof. And then I need to do it exactly the same way. 2 in, 2 out. Like this. And then it should be fitting. I don't want to have a flat roof, but this is because I want... Now I need to use my grappler. And this is why you still need a grappler to build these sort of big builds when you do them. But I want to do my first green roof with... I don't think I have any of the green roof. Please do the roof. Green roof have a corner. It's only these 3 that have a corner. Why does... Then I need to have a gable. But that's just such a big bet. Do the blue roof? That's this is just the same roof I'm using. I really hope that they added the green corner as well. This is just like the... I don't think it fits the theme to have this. That wasn't what I wanted to do. I'm going to try this blue roof. The reason why I built this underneath it is because I wanted to have it like going over the edge. Yeah, that fits. So roof. This is the roof. And then we go over here. Should be... No, that's like this. Let's go. Let's go out and see. I think that's going to be doing just fine for like a big majestic build here. So let's just all the way over here. Sometimes I have tried that when you build very tall roofs, that when you put machines underneath it, it still says it's raining. So hopefully that's not going to be the case here. Whoops. This is going to be the room with all the is it called machines or the workstations in it? I just finished building the roof for this thing, and I really am thinking of building some sort of secret room up here. Let's just prepare for it like this, and then I can cover it. But I think right now this is usually looks sort of cool. So this is the, of course I need more pillars, but this is the idea of the roof. And I don't know if this, let's try a machine and see if it works. Going to need a crafting bench, but I need you to show you my idea and how I'm going to be. So my idea is that I'm going to be building out like 2 of these. That won't work. My idea is to have some sort of, I need a low wall. Where's the lowest wall there is? Maybe this actually. It's so ugly. I need some sort of low, short wall. That's not a wall. That's not a wall. Wall. Yellow wall now. Isn't there a shorter one? This one. That's good. That's good. That's good. Isn't there a... This is perfect. This is the best one there is. And then maybe I should actually not put them all the way to the wall. Maybe here. This is every time I build, it's like she's getting like kind of annoyed with me. That could be so cool. Maybe if I do it like this, because you can easily access it from the side. I just think the chest looks better. I'm going to be doing it probably. So I need them. My idea was to have like a chest, and then a chest. The wall out here is not good. So the wall like this in the middle, and like this. And then some sort of flooring. This will work actually. Like this, and then we have the machine on top of it. Because then we also always have chests underneath the... that machine does really not replace really good. Yeah. Like this, and then we can do... Let's just take the... See if I can upgrade it already. Marble slab. I have marble slab in the other base. Going to be full this. I don't know if this idea really is a great idea. It's also not centered on top of this. But then the idea is like to keep these like going. Maybe it's too tall. It actually... Oh, I know. If I'm able to do this, then it's perfect. Yes. Oh, so perfect. And a bit lower. Still not centered. Must be good for now. And then we need some light on it. Maybe I should start using these because copper has been is now so accessible. Not iron. That's just crazy. 2 copper bars. They don't even light up. Not going to be using bright core, that's for sure. Just going to use this. I'm just going to go up here and get some blast core and some bright core and also some obsidian slabs, because I'm going to be building my metal ovens, my metal smelters over here, because I want to. Okay, it looks kind of stupid when you're gliding down here to see the roof, but this is so nice. It's so easy for me to get over in this building right here when I'm going to be needing my stuff. The idea is to continue this and then hopefully... that's not the right. That's the cheap looking floor. I need this one. And the idea is that these can fit 2 metal. I wonder if... Okay, now we're going to test this because I don't really know if the workers is going to be able to work with this so high up. Oh, it works. And then the tiny wall. I could actually move it a bit longer that way. Maybe even by turning the one with the lights, I can do it more. For 5. Maybe if I do this this way, I can do them actually. And then I can do the other one. I like that. And then we're going to do what I set out to do. Put on 2 of these chests underneath everything. Now let's get a job for you. Let's talk jobs. Help the village. Smelt metal. And now we're going to... So I know Tomato Head should probably have a food job, but I'm not really buying the idea that that certain villages is better for something. Now we're going to be seeing if they can actually work these machines, even though they're up here. But I like the storage idea here with having storage underneath it. Who are you? Sprocket. The Sprocket and one of the new ones. I can't really remember. Snooze specialist. See if she starts working on this. I'm just going to go back to my village and get some marble, and then hopefully we'll get some of these to start working on them. I need more of my villagers over here at some point to start working back on food and gathering food again, because this over here looks more like a farm. And this is... You're having a workers union over here. I think it looks like you stopped working. Let's see. Yeah, schools. No, Rowan. Take a look at this. No, that's she does it. Okay, she does that. Slabs. Who is working at the smelter? Are you working at the smelter? No. Aurais. That's Raptor. You're working at the smelter. 11 copper bars. I'm just going to be having so many copper bars. But let's just get some of this and go back and upgrade the base. I don't really remember what level I got it to. I had a village over there, which of course I had to remove because this was the closest one, and the top high one up there was also a village, but I like consolidated it into this village here. That's not root rod. I have this have this there. Marble slab, rough amber. I also have rough amber actually. So I'm going to be going back here over again. I need to get this as far as I can get. I don't remember if there is any of the rare materials you actually need to use to upgrade the grasslands village. I don't think so. I just think it's like I have rough amber, and then I probably need cut amber as one of the next things. I need to be put this in here and this in here, and then this in here just to see. I know I'm going to be needing this and this, and yeah, let's see if that does it. Just get that new part. I don't really like the stairs, this one, the look of it, so maybe something that can be put on the roof instead, like a way to get to the roof. That would look much better. Flexwood, obsidian. Oh, obsidian that's not cut. See, that's maybe a problem, because I'm always getting obsidian from the NPCs, and I never really collect them myself. But let's see if we have some of the obsidian. That's just... we do. And back to it. And now we have... see, one of the patch notes in this Lego update was that the stamina bug was fixed. But take a look at this. I still have no stamina left, so luckily... so I cannot glide and I cannot use these anymore. That's just... they need to be fixing their problems first and not the like actual helpful things. Look at this giant stairs going up to the build here. And then let's get this village to level 10. Level 9. I need some village rating and some flexwood rod. I'm going to be doing that in another episode because my man here is very, very tired. If you are really enjoying Lego Fortnite like me, then consider subscribing to the channel, because I'm going to be doing Lego Fortnite only on the channel. And thank you for watching this video. Hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.